Hello everybody, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We are about to go to Bright Falls. I just had to replay a bit, like literally 5 minutes, because I wasn't paying attention to my checkpoints when I turned it off, and this isn't a checkpoint, so I reappeared back down the thing just after it gave me the key. So note to self, remember the checkpoint saves, because it used to come up saying checkpoint, and that's where I would stop on Alan Wake, so I've just got to pay attention to actually when it autosaves, otherwise I'm going to have to replay bits. So yeah, we are going into Bright Falls. I didn't bother going down here because when I was editing the first part, I realised that that was the road that I went down where it stopped me and made me turn back around, wasn't it? But I did notice when I was running around editing rather, that the second lunchbox thing, it mentioned about the knitted things, and they were like the almost I don't know if you count them as wind chime things that were hanging up everywhere, which I think are basically a signpost for the lunch boxes, because there's the stones around them which have got like all the colours on them, and those things hanging down were near every single one that I found. So I think when I was editing it, there was one down here, but it was where this is flooded, so like one of the wind chimey type things was hanging in a tree here. So I reckon there's actually a lunchbox in this area somewhere that we'll be able to get later. I don't think I saw any others, but that's the only one I did see. So I reckon one's at least there, which means I think we're going to be able to get into this bit when the floods somehow go away later. But for now, we're going to Bright Falls to see what's going on at the diner. I hope we see some familiar faces. Meet the sheriff, see who the sheriff is.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
I'm not surprised.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Alan's not responsible.
So
although
far.
he was a bit nuts in the
With your technique,
flashes
these
that Nightingale
lunches
saw.
were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I've also just done a workout before this episode, so my heart's taking a little bit of time to come back down, which is why it's up in the 80s at the
Need to
moment.
swing by the lodge
That's
to
my
get anything
rest
from
too.
the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Get to have a look around. I mean, it looks the same, but obviously so much better. It's really cool. It was an old game, with the first one obviously, so they've been able to just sort of flesh it out a bit more. I'm not really sure what's going on with those two.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I don't know if it's coming up with that because I had to, oh yeah, I need to re-put this on, that's probably why. Because I had to replay, obviously I had to get this lunchbox again, so it wasn't on my thing, so let's just stick that in place. I was wondering if there was a reason why, also, some of them are darker than others. Like, do the dark ones maybe give you more manuscript shreds? Perhaps? Don't know. Maybe we'll keep an eye out on that theory. So the top two and number 6 are lighter. See if we can notice a difference. Are we still just in... Oh, we have a Bright Falls map. No, that's still the same. Did it not just say Bright Falls map? Oh, undiscovered. Oh, cool. So we're actually going to have like different maps for different sections. I wonder if we're going to go like down to the lake and stuff. I wonder where we get the map from. It's cool that you could discover the maps. I also noticed there was something over here when I was editing. Was it when I was editing or when I before I turned it off? So that's to do with Casey? Just see if there's anything else I can interact with now. Oh, that just lets me leave. That's what that door does. Okay. Well, I obviously want to go the opposite direction to where I need to go right now. I know where the diner is, so that's okay. We'll just see if there's anyone we can talk to.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure
I've literally just walked in.
the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So
Look at it looks.
I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery.
It's not consolation prize or
Are you
anything.
there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu.
It's cloudy enough.
Next week. Also rain. Right.
So just rain then.
Elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming.
Okay.
Rain or shine.
Rain,
And that
apparently.
parade lineup is looking dandy as ever. Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan. Ah, so you're a fan of swans? No. Right, well, that's our time. We'll be
National
right back
Nightmare
after this
Phil.
next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
So is that going to be our band for this game, do you think? National Nightmare, rather than the Old Gods? Or what are they called? Old Gods About God? So could I see those in here somewhere? Because it kind of came up.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. Logan's a girl. For some reason I thought Logan was a boy from the phone call, but then I think I did hear Casey say she, so... there will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but you'll know. I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mum. That's nice. So manuscript pages are there. I wonder if we'll get like a TV show in here at some point. I thought it had... Ah, there's the radio. So we can just listen to the stuff we had on there. Ah, look. 1 of 9 the radio shows. Various artists, so it's not just going to be one, we're going to have multiple. That's cool. What was the other thing that I just saw there?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, that's just my gun thing in the background. Okay. I thought that guy was just filming me for a second. It's like, excuse me, do you mind? See, this is why we look around, because there's lots of things to find. Lily's boatyard.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
So we're going to get some bolt cutters or something, aren't we? That are going to let us start breaking into places, which is interesting because we're an FBI agent and I'm not sure we're supposed to be doing that. But I'm not going to complain because it's probably going to get me secrets and goodies and fun things. But I'm just not sure we're supposed to do that. I'm just wondering if I can get in this building. Oh, I can. What is this building?
So sleepy.
Oh, this is the hotel.
Just a few more days.
The Elderwood Palace Lodge. Ah, map. Yes. Aha, where are we? Okay, so we're in this town. Oh, so does that mean I can't get into that part of town yet because of that bit? Or is that just the boatyard and we could technically get in there, but we probably won't yet because we've got to run around this bit first. Conversation, new choices. Oh, that's where I'm going. The diner. So the red buildings, I wonder if they're ones I can get in. So can I go in the... I will obviously be going to the sheriff's station because we need to go see the sheriff. And then maybe the other buildings we can't actually get inside. If they've got a name, we can probably get in. The Wellness Centre? Valhalla Nursing Home. And the Manor. I wonder if Tor and Odin are still around. Hi. Is there anything I can have in here? It's worth coming in here just for the map.
Hey there.
Hello. See anything I can interact with currently? I think the symbols of stuff you can interact with do seem to appear. Oh, fairly obviously. Another one.
Rest easy, buddy.
I wonder how many of these we can interact with around the town. I feel like in a place like Bright Falls, there's probably going to be a lot of taxidermy stuff around. Because they obviously go hunting.
It won't open.
Oh. Dang it. I wonder if it will later, because it seems like a thing. Is this ours, or is this somebody else's? Because this doesn't look like somewhere we would be set. I mean, it might be. This could be our base of operations. We've just hijacked this whole back room. It looked like we'd only just arrived, though. But it might have been we'd turned up and were driving from here to Cauldron Lake, I suppose. Hello. It is very similar to the lodge, this place, isn't it?
I can't get through this.
Damn it. That wasn't the same door I tried, but from the other side, was it? That was a different door. Oh. Nosing around the places. I shut myself in. Oh, no, that just kicks me out. I wasn't done. This could be things in there. Oh, I should probably use my torch. That'll make it easier. Okay, there's just genuinely nothing in there. Is this one of our rooms, do you think? Or is this someone else's room? What does that say? I actually can't read that. I'm probably able to read it in the editor, but I can't read it in this. Ice at reception. Hello? Don't mind me just walking in here with my torch out.
See ya.
Thanks. Everyone's very friendly here. This is Night Springs. Death Rally. Didn't we see that on one of like the lodge rooms or something? I'm just gonna keep my torch out until I'm done down this corridor because there might be more dark rooms. I feel like there's got to be something in one of these bathrooms because there were in previous games. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffees from diner. Is this our room or is this Casey's room? I feel like this is Casey's room for some reason. Just because it's a bit of a mess. Not that I'm saying he's obviously messy. I mean, that's our book upgrade thing, so it could be our room. That one is Do Not Disturb. As is that one. This one we can go in. No, we can't. Denied, denied, denied. That one we can't go in. I think it's funny that she won't actually try and go in the ones that have got the thing on. Okay. I think that's everything in here then. I don't remember seeing it upstairs when we came through this area. Tried that door. Cool. You don't have anything sneaky behind the desk that I should be looking at, do you? Right, let me just nip behind this building just to see if there's anything behind it before we go that way, and then we will, see, the thing is, I've only got to explore once properly, like this, because after that, then, hang on the bike, that has a chain on it, I'll have looked around, so then I can be more efficient, unless they put new goodies in which case, I'll always be inefficient, and I don't care. I like to, explore. It's fun. Does it have the date on there? Does that say it's the 81st Deer Fest? It's impressive.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey there.
I'm still not coming with you yet.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise.
I'll be back in a
under their
second.
bed for
Roger.
housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
That sounds
When
like
you
a
guys said nothing ever happens in this town.
donor.
You weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Who's this
Or
guy?
in the public eye.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Who are you? Are you just a random out of towner or are you a suspicious person? Can't go in there.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Apparently not. What issues? Who's Seta? We don't know Seta. I don't think they were in the first game. Can't go in there. Can't enter someone's house. Weird. So that's the police station there, isn't it? Because that's the gate we came out of before. Oh, hello. Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest annual deer hunt competition need to be registered by the 15th. I'm going to assume we can't go that way yet. Doesn't seem like the sort of thing it will let me do right now. I wonder how far off I can run. How far will it let me go? This is the... Is this... I'm trying to remember which... No, can't go that way.
I'm not done here yet.
Alright. Gonna go in the sheriff's station. Probably not. Not yet, anyway, because we need the sheriff. Yeah, had a feeling. Worth trying, though. We could have snooped around before they got here. That's closed. It's for sale. We could buy that. Not sure we're particularly in the market. Waders and boots and gardening stuff. I'm going to assume it's going to probably limit me from going too far. That really threw me off that I could hear. I wanted to go in that
I
part
need to
because
go
that's
back.
the bit I knew that I went
Got
in
a case
before.
to solve.
I know, but I don't want to do it. The sooner I do that, the sooner it's going to be dark again.
Working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty.
I know, you're not Sheriff Breaker.
This is where the action is.
This bit right here. Yeah, that's the action. So the diner's there, isn't it? Let's just have a look through.
Who else to keep this? Unsanitary conditions.
Is that it? Okay. Wasn't sure if he was going to carry on or not. Seems not. Oh, can I not go up those stairs? Oh, I can. Must have run into the armor accidentally. No goodies. Haven't found a lunchbox yet. Haven't said any things either though, so doesn't really say much. I assume I can't get in that gap. No. There's a symbol on the wall there. Did we go in this building before?
Take care.
We climbed over it, didn't we? We went on the roof. Okay, so that's obviously... Can I go over that way? Sorry, I promise I will get on with
Cute.
things a bit.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest.
So all of this is flooded, look too.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Just how much
Well, I
coffee have
certainly
you
hope
had
so.
today, Charlie?
I hate the holidays.
Don't know, don't care.
So you guys are mascots for the coffee thing, are you?
You had. Man, it is sweaty.
Can't get percolated.
Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm in hell. Bombast City.
Change of topic, please.
I was gonna say, this bit's obviously...
I need something to cut this.
I've got to cut it again. That bit was where we went before, and there were like treasures and stuff, but obviously it's all flooded, so I guess we'll probably have to wait till the rains have gone down again here to explore properly, which is interesting because it means we'll probably be coming back, and it will technically be the same map, even though it's obviously different timing, so I don't think it's going to suddenly dry out in the next 5 minutes. Right, I think we're probably almost done. I've already looked at one of these.
Setter is better.
I wonder who Setter is. I'm assuming we're going to probably meet Setter because they're a mayor candidate. We're going to get stopped from going this way? Or is it the dog? Where's the dog? Is it the dog from the... Oops.
This can't be the right way.
I know it's not the right way. Just exploring, lady. Let me explore. Okay, we'll go and do the thing. Go to the coffee place, see what's going on here. There's nothing else in that area.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thanks, who are
It's
you?
nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Is this Sheriff
Nice to meet you,
Breaker?
Sheriff.
Or
I'm set
this
for
is like
coffee.
a sibling,
No, I wouldn't say no to another.
maybe.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
It's definitely not the
Frankly,
dad.
we
He's
could use the
too
help.
young.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I will. Thanks.
We've looked through
Oh, I still got my
case
torch
files
out.
you sent over, Sheriff.
Oops.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You done?
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Thanks. Oh dear Dinah, Bright Falls. Any familiar faces?
Don't take your mind off things.
It's like the coffee machine making noises.
Hey, how's it going?
Who said that? Don't know. I want to play with the jukebox.
How can you be so calm?
Oh, it's out of order.
Can't dwell on it.
Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the class, but come on. I wanted to walk down memory lane. So the breakers, were they in the corner or are they over here? Can I go and explore the back areas? Ooh. Look, another deer. Can I stroke this one too? What is it? I feel like this is almost a collectible
I
thing.
feel bad for these guys.
The fact that there's so many of them and I can interact them at all. That's not like that's a thing, right? It's gotta be. Achievements. Well, I can't see anything else in here that I can fiddle with. It's nice to be able to walk down here with a torch though. So I assume if I hadn't picked up a map I would have been able to interact with all these different ones, so it's hard to actually miss the maps maybe.
It doesn't budge.
Okay, what about this one? It's the toilets. Oh, it's all changed. It's all different. There's no mirror on the wall. I suppose Alan never actually came in here, so the bathroom he went in might not be anything like the bathroom. Why is that? Isn't that not? Oh, I always thought that was the women's toilets. I guess not. Nothing else down this little corridor? Okay, let's go find these people. Is it you two? I can't remember if that's what they look like. Just want to see if I can talk to anyone else. Okay. No Rose either. Just saying.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Tammy, we have a
Just
name.
Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
I think she's a bit aggressive.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I'm not accusing you of anything. Stop being so defensive, lady.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we
not
heard
so much.
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Dear masks.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives are
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quite cult-like
They
behavior.
were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
Oh, they heard that, hey?
Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What did you find?
That's all.
I bet they found a page or something. She doesn't want to say about it because it's something to do with Alan.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
We found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
See, there is no way she would know that unless she had something going on.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Jumped
Private
in,
party.
actually.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
No. They
were telling the truth.
So that's not going to be part of the case thing that we need to worry about. Or is it? Case book. Cases. Cauldron Lake murders. Got something new for this. The book has described multiple attackers wearing deer masks. Where can I stick this? I don't have a open thing to put this on. Oh.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may
Can't
have
get that
dropped.
past me. That was like the
Okay.
most unsubtle shushing
Wow.
in the world.
Yeah, how did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
How did she put that together? She's got psychic abilities. Thank you. Oh,
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
is
Do
that?
me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
It is Rose.
I would even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
We know her?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you?
She's been here before.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
She knew our name.
If you say so.
Ooh. That's intriguing. Is it because Rose is not just Rose, as in she's been obviously affected by the darkness before, and Alan's somehow shown her something? Or is it that there genuinely is she's been here before and doesn't know?
So
Doesn't
Rose,
remember.
Help me out.
But then Casey knows the daughter, right?
We know each other.
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
That's
Suspicious
very intriguing.
people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Just what we want. People will all be able to disguise themselves as cult murdery people. Just make sure I can get in there now that she's out here. Well.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
What do you have to say? You got something else to say?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder.
Yeah, they're not the
Bright Falls
brightest.
is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome. Well, she seems like she's no longer all dark and gloomy.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, see what's in his chest. Good idea.
Well, Casey, I got a lead.
And a weird
Looks
interaction.
like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Nobody told me that when I was Alan.
You're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Trying to turn over ideas
Hey, what do
about
you know
Rose
about
and
that waitress
Saga.
from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I wonder if it was like, maybe it was something Alan tried to write to get out of the dark place before. And Rose remembers
Hey, boss.
the alternate
Corpse is
lie
downstairs ready
timeline
to
or
go.
something.
Yep, in the
But it
morgue.
didn't happen.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Yep, we do. Let me go and nose around. Got any lunch boxes? Oh, what's that? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Oh, hello. Sorry.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep.
It doesn't
Just
budge.
Here to pay my ticket whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh, the cells have changed. There's more space in here.
They locked up an innocent man.
Really? What did you innocently do? Can't go out the back yet.
I swear I didn't do anything.
That's what they all say.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Depends what they say you did. And what you say you didn't. Anybody got a lunchbox? Just a little lunchbox? What map?
Sir?
Sheriff station map. Oops, wrong one.
Patience, please.
Oh, I pressed the wrong side. Oh, that's cool. We've got a little map for this. I wonder why we have a map for this. I like getting maps. This is fun. Oh. Oh. Still don't know what this stuff is, but I've got some. I don't even know how I get to that gear, because I can't seem to... Oh, can I use your computer? Kill the Joe, make some mo. From Sheriff Station Admin. This is the third time this week I come in for the late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. That's pretty fair. Not your personal assistant. From Officer Hannah Oshinoa. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station, I have gone unheeded. From here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce it to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offence to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offence that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. So that's what those other two was about. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Third annual outreach barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated within the community they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations, looks like everyone getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies or to complain about the assignment will be volunteering as the assistant officer Lightfoot's magic routine. I'm not sure I should be nosing on these computers and things, but doing it anyway. So where are the stairs down? Oh. That door, eh? Ooh, what's in here? Anything? Gotta make sure I go in all the doors, because it's an option.
Agent?
Hi. How's it going? Ooh. Still don't know what that is.
No. The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff
Hi.
Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
He doesn't approve of me. Oh. Oh.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Terrified
Help.
bear. Help.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow.
We have bolt cutters.
And we'll take you
Oh
anywhere.
my goodness. I absolutely love the TV shows they do in these
Hiking
games.
through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
That baby does he cry laugh?
A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Nice thermos. I want one. That was good. That was good. I appreciate that a lot. I want to beat them. I hope that they're actually in Brightfall somewhere. Oh, that's good. Hi, I think I'm ready to go down.
The funeral, Nick.
Sorry. Oh, wait. Yeah.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Oh.
Yes.
Do I actually have to do it? That's gonna be gross. It's a bit dark down here. Why's the floor all wet?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Not sure what that says about you, my friend. Oh, we need bolt cutters. Oh, we've got the cork necklace now. I don't think that's going to help us get through any doors. Anything else in here, though? Oh, what's that? Another drawer. With some more stuff that I actually don't know what it is. Bullets and something. I'm sure at some point they're going to go over the gear, so I'll actually figure out where that is to look at it, because I don't currently know. Oh, I can't pull up my map. Oh, I can. Oh, it's going to be locked, is it? Not that one. Alright, creepy music. Do you mind? I wonder how much stuff I can get, like, hold. So obviously there were limits to the amount of ammo and things you could hold last time. But I don't know what half the stuff is I'm picking up, so... It is creepy down here. Oh, hi. I didn't even know you were there. You didn't see me just robbing your
I can't get through this.
lockers, did you? Has anybody heard of a light switch? Honestly, just because it's a morgue, you don't have to have it all dark down here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay, but let me first have
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I'm actually going to have to do it, aren't I? Let me just see if there's any useful equipment in this room for this examination. Not that I'm just robbing you guys blind. Oh, I don't think we want to have a look at any of these. Oh, what's that? There's nothing in it. What's in here?
Must be locked from the other side.
Huh. How? Who's in there? Okay. Right. Fine, I will play with a dead body. Who left the kidney bowl thing on the floor?
What was the cause of death?
He got
What
stabbed
other clues can the
many
body give me?
times.
There's writing on here.
On the heart.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
No. Wherever he's been, he's
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't
Not in good
strike
shape.
me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
I really didn't. I just got stabbed lots.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So they put me back in the
It
lake?
doesn't add up.
Oh, I don't know if I want to know what's going to be inside this chest.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, let's have a look at the case board. Oh. Oh, is this where I can add that thing? Ah. Didn't even notice that one.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. Not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yes, very exciting. Okay. Cases. Which one do I want to do? So I need to stick this down.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
1 second. Cult stashes has now become a thing, which is cool.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
So do I have clues about that? Ah. Oh, there's stashes in Bright Falls also. How many have we got? 5 in Cauldron Lake. Whoa, there's loads in that one. I do have one, which is obviously from Cauldron Lake. Oops. Shh. Don't get so busy with me. I'm not sure what that helps us with, but we have that. So then we've got Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Got loads of cases to work on. Ah, look, I've got loads of stuff. Oh, so this is the sort of things I've been trying to find, or I've been picking up as I've been going around. So what's that one? Cult goal. And what kind of cult? Oh, we also got cult symbols. Oops. That doesn't count there. Oops. That's got to be one of the cult symbols though, right? Okay. I assume this is not a cult symbol.
Doesn't make sense.
Who's involved? Nope. Nope.
Makes sense.
Okay. I'm not sure how that makes sense. So if I put this one over this, will that give me another branch? Oh, it goes within that one. Okay. How many more clues we got for that? 3 more for that one. What did I say for this one? Another 3 for that one. Oh, 5 for that one, but all down. Just 1 for that one. I don't have any more clues in that one, so we'll leave that for the moment. So what have I got on this? This is the this bit that we're doing. My dog is snoring like a trooper. I have no idea if you guys will be able to hear her in the background.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
They put it in the lake because the lake's the place of darkness, which means he's probably got some sort of dark baby thing in him, which is why I don't want to cut him open.
There's definitely something in his chest.
We're going to unleash the darkness because it's all dark down here. That's what I'm afraid of. Let me just look at the TV thing. So that we've got that on there. There's 6 TV ads. Oh, 6 of their ads. Okay. Oh, I really don't want to do this. I have a feeling it's going to be awful. Also, shouldn't she be wearing like gloves? Oh, is that another page? Or is that something else?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Page number 2. Covered in blood.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Turn around. I need to see your face. The lights are about to go off. Is that the guy from Killjoys? He just disappeared. What the hell?
Sheriff?
No! What do I do about this? I don't have a gun. What do I do about this? Oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Is he just leaving? Oh no.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'm not in the bright light. That's oh my god.
I'll make you pay.
I didn't do anything.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
Yeah. I don't have the clicker.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
How am I meant to do that? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Where? Can't even see. I'm gonna aim by holding that.
Vanished.
Not for long. And so it begins. Okay. How are we doing on time? We're at 58. Or 55, 55 on it. Oh, my heart rate a little bit there, didn't it? Okay. So. My brain's just got all scattered. That was so good, that last bit. Because I was just thinking when they were talking about the page, and because I'd thought about that after the last episode, that what if, because I thought, oh, Nightingale's out of it already. And I was like, well, what if, because he's sort of taken and stuff, that's not necessarily going to kill him, having his heart cut out. And that turns out to be the case. So he's just going to be ongoing as an issue for us then. That's cool. Not cool. It's not cool. It's totally not cool. Yeah. So where did Casey go? He didn't get killed then, did he? He just got thrown to the side. So in theory he's okay still. The other cops, not sure about that. The woman was screaming, so I have a feeling she might have died. Maybe Casey got out, or he landed in a light patch so he didn't get killed. I might just see what's next. Oh, there he is.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Yeah, he did.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Yep.
He just disappeared.
Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, that guy's not good.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Yeah.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Okay, let me go in my case file. Have we got anything to add to this? What's our goals? Talk to Casey, look around for clues. Panic. Basically, oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at the manuscript page. See what the rest of it said. Oh, look, there's a little...
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mile High Strangler case. That's in killing people on a plane? Interesting. Saga fights
The
Nightingale
autopsy
with the
room
light.
was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Oh. What did I get on here? Followed you into the dark. Oh, because that's... Was that at the end of the thing? I don't know. Okay. Right, what's this? This is the page that the sheriff
Saga
dropped.
was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a second then, because we know that is
Saga
not
was
all it
back
says.
at Cauldron Lake.
This is like what they
He
did
was
with the
there too.
hotlines, isn't
Nightingale
it? They just gave you a
was,
snippet, but
wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness.
Yeah.
He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
awesome. We have a new case. Cult of the Tree. So we've got... That's for later. Oh, that's for now. Something to do with this? I don't know what they're saying. I can't read them. I'll put that down there. Okay. Zoom in. What are they saying? Nightingale only victim to become a monster. Why? Because he was already a monster. Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. So, yeah, because he calls Nightingale obviously referred to Alan by loads of author names. So when he's saying Hemingway sent you here, he's talking about Alan Wake sending her here. So he's still trying to stop Alan and something. I haven't found a lunchbox yet. I think there's one in here. So I couldn't go in this... Oh no, I could go in this room. I just couldn't go in this room.
Must be locked from the other
I
side.
don't know how it's locked from the other side. That doesn't make sense.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
No, there is not.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
Let's go ring the doorbell on the
Now we can
FBC
figure out
again.
a way forward.
Where's
right
the
before
sheriff?
things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Yes, he did.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
I wonder
One
if
more mystery.
I wonder if he is Sheriff, the other Sheriff Breaker, Sarah Breaker's brother, because then she might have mentioned it to him.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Okay. Figure out where Nightingale went. You know where he went. He went to the lake. You've had that tidbit already. It's on a page. Trust the pages. I need to get stuff so I can get in all these doors. So case. We have another clue. Oh, you're... No, not there. Which one is it going to be related to? Not that one. That one. I don't have an explanation for this.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Can we do any profiling at the moment? No. Don't believe so, no. Nothing new there. Okay, so let's see what else we've got in this area. Dead cops. What am I missing? I must be missing something. I didn't have anything else in here, right? Talk to someone. The only someone I can talk to is Casey, and we're all talked out. Can I just get out of here? No. This guy's dead, right? Dead.
Can't be opened on this side.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if someone's inside. Any other deadies to play with? Okay, I'm obviously missing something on the case thing. I don't have any more clues, so... I don't know if this is glitched or something, because I feel like there's nothing else to find, you know? Maybe I should... Better checkpoint. I'm just going to reload a checkpoint. I don't know if it's just glitched. I have! That's what I mean. I don't know what I'm doing. None of this is particularly helpful. Is it?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
That didn't give me a clue that was in that flippin' file. Okay, right. So, we have clues to this? We have clues to this. Right, okay. Oh, now the manuscript pages come into play. That's what I was getting confused about. Where did Nightingale go? Oh, page 101. And we've got page number 2.
That's it.
That's everything we need? Just mark those off. Did that tell us where Nightingale went? We need more clues. Was there anything else that we had? Or is that just come out there and... Ah. Are you gonna answer me? I had a prompt for a conversation just then and it's gone. Maybe he's just not answering. I don't know if it's glitching or if it's just being weird. Maybe I can actually get out now. Because I had the let's go back to Cauldron Lake thing. So I don't think I can get out the door because the Daisy's in the way. Nope. I don't know what's happening. I thought we were making progress. Now we're not making progress. Oh, found my gear. Handgun ammo, trauma pad. Good amount of health restored, battery pack, good charging flashlight, painkillers. Restores a small amount of health quickly and replenishes additional HP over time. Logan's charm increases maximum health. Still doesn't bloody help me with what I'm currently stuck on though, does it?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that was just glitchy. I had to reload a second time to try and get that conversation prompt because I saw it. Oh, hello.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Oh, is this
Did
not
you get
an,
spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that mission. That did not want to play ball. I did find out how to get to my stuff
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
though. Yeah.
Dead.
I know.
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff?
Just wait for the conversation to.
Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I don't think he knew that. Oh, well, it gave me plenty of time to calm down and return my heart back to normal, though, I suppose. I knew that was going to be a bad time going in there.
They're a fine pair.
Yes. Yes, they are. Whew. Was there any rooms that I'd been in that I couldn't been in, go in, that are open now? You didn't care about going down and check out the gunfight? Anyone else of interest in here for me?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Who's your client? The guy in the cell?
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Something bad's going down. I can feel
Walter?
it. Let me out.
It's not the same Walter, though, because he died. Yeah, something bad's going on.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I mean, dress-wise, he's similar, but it's 13 years
Sit
later.
here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy.
It's not opening.
I feel like I wouldn't.
Is it worth this?
Was this shut before? Oh no, I went in here because that was the toilet roll one. Okay, I just assume I just go out the front door, do I?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
We'll just go back
We
to
need
the
to be prepared in case things escalate
hotel,
more than they already have.
and then,
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah, we need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare, ASAP.
just want to hear his thing.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been run yet.
Unfortunately.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Yeah, it's been good so far, right? Why are you just standing out there? I don't know if it's worth having a look around because I feel like they're probably not going to let me go in places any further currently. But we'll just go back to here and then the car can be used to travel between locations. this car.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
So can I just come back and forth between here anytime? Let's just go in and see, because I won't play at Cauldron Lake. Although I've probably just lost at least 10 minutes trying to figure out how to finish that bit in the book, because I couldn't do it.
To come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
I was going to say he was looking into it.
Chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah. Okay. Whose car is that? Also, is that sunset I see? Uh-oh. We shouldn't be here at sunset, it's gonna get dark. The heart. Oh, okay. I didn't find a single lunchbox.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
That's a weird thing to have to say, isn't it? Let's look for Nightingale where he was killed. Because he should be there. Yeah, so we're going to end up going back there. What are those? Oh, there's now things in the general store to look at. I wonder if that means I should have another look around. I can't get in there yet, I know that much. Oh yeah, I have to just look at this again because I obviously had to restart it. So I think that will be...
Nightingale hiding? Where is the overlap?
A hopefully checkpoint. I didn't notice that the symbol came up. So I'm going to leave this here because the next one is going to be awful, I think, because we're about to get to nighttime, which means Nightingale's going to be stalking us. And considering I freaked out a little bit while he was in the morgue and not anything particularly scary, yeah, this is about to get tense for me, I think. So, good point to stop. They now know something supernatural's going on. I wonder if I go back to the FBC thing, whether they'll respond at all now. I'm sure that they're going to come into it at some point, especially with things kicking off like now a zombie wandering around. I just, like that bit where he sat up, like I knew it was going to happen. I was going to say something before she started reading the page about the fact that I think Nightingale's going to attack us, and then it happened anyway, and it still freaked me out. But that was cool. That was very well done. I'm hoping that nothing happens. I'm very intrigued, because the way that they're spinning it with Casey now is that the books aren't about him, but obviously it's very similar, so that's then brought Casey into the Alan Wake's universe. So I wonder if that's kind of almost been like the background thing that Alan's rewritten in to pull Agent Casey in. And then there's that thing with Saga and Rose and what all that's about. So there's lots of little mysteries cropping up at the moment. I wonder when we'll be able to explore sort of all this area out here. I'm sure that we'll be able to. I need to go back over here and get a thingy. I want to go and explore more of Bright Falls, but I don't think I can get anywhere at the moment particularly. So not much point in going back right now. Oh, but I'm going to leave this here, and we will have to explore Cauldron Lake when we get back on the next one, because I can't do it today. I'm checking it out. I'm out of here. It's not happening today. Next time. See you guys then.